Hi all, it's Bay bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, and today I would like to cover the new announcements that just arrived because I'm shooting this on April 14th. No, what? Sorry, it's not April, it's May. May 16th, midnight Japan time, and we just, there was just the club games, what is it called? The official live broadcast on YouTube, and I was watching it to find out the details of the Dream Collection, who is Espadas. So I'm gonna be talking about all the new information that's up, including the 10 million download global download campaign, which where they will give us some good stuff. For example, like special 10 million download transfer ticket, which is like you get to do 10 pools and then you pick whatever one card that you want out of the 10. So it's like the recently there was this purchase something similar to this, which you were able to purchase at like $100. It's like that, but you get it for free as a login bonus on the first day one. Okay, and on top of that, they will keep giving us like things like SSR Black Ball and some UR coach or notes, plus the evolving item and some medals. This special 10 million download medal, which you can after when you collect them, and you'll be able to use it at the medal shop, the special medal exchange shop right here. And it says there will be some SSR guaranteed ticket and also the evolving the item and stuff like that. Yeah, I think something similar to this was here before, so I don't think it's gonna be something that hard. So the way to collect this special medals is from login bonus and by clearing the missions, the special 10 million download missions that will come every day. Yeah, this happened at the 283 days launch, ever since launch event, I think. Yeah, so every day there's gonna be like the same daily mission where you can collect a certain amount of medals, and you keep doing that, and then you'll be able to eventually get all the exchangeable items at the shop, if I remember it correctly. Yeah, so that's that, and I think I covered everything, right? Yeah, and so let's move on to Dream Collection and some good stuff. I personally would say the new passives are way better info or bigger announcement to me than this new Espadas Dream Collection. No offense to Espadas, but it's just that the passives that they are bringing on Friday is too good to be true, and I think many of you were waiting for this. Yeah, so it's a good sign that in the future, near future, they're gonna be doing this on and on, which is they're gonna give the fest characters that didn't have passives, the initial ones, passives now finally. So which means they'll eventually give it to all the Dream Fest and collection that never had passive skills, which is good, right? But before I go to that, I'll go cover the Dream Collection. So it says from May 18th to 21st Monday, there's gonna be Dream Collection as usual. And the new Dream Collection character is Espadas green type, and it says it's gonna be it's a goalie. Yeah, and anything, yeah, there's not much info here, but I'll move on to some details with some showing you some photos from the Club Games official broadcast too. So wait on that until I'll do that in a minute. And some new item at the shop, but this is nothing interesting. And Challenge Road again is coming, and again, of course, there's gonna be EX stage, and they are showing some example. Well, what you're gonna be needing in the next EX Road. For at EX 1 and 2, they're gonna be requiring us the Brazilian or the South American characters, which we are obtaining or farming right now. Yeah, players like Salinas, the R Salinas, which can eventually be evolved to UR, and other stuff like Santana. Who else? Yeah, all the South American characters. So we'll be needing those characters. So prepare yourself by not only leveling them up, but also leveling their skills up, the main ones at least, like Salinas, Santana. Oh, and also of course, I did a video in the past using the global account, because I don't know why, but in the global account they already gave away the new Santana, which we are supposed to be able to get in the Japanese version from this Friday with the new event. Yeah, so I think that Santana is gonna be the key character, because his stats is super high compared to the other, R characters, even after you evolve them to UR. So yeah, because if I remember correctly, that Santana had like 5,500 shooting power, and all the other characters only reach like maybe 4,000 at max. So yeah, I think that Santana is gonna be a key character to score. Yeah, so anyways, do train and level the skills and everything to prepare ourselves for the EX stages. And it also says at EX3 you'll be needing the Mexican characters, and it says prepare yourself by obtaining them from places such as Dream Collection. And according to the Club Games official broadcast, they said in this new transfer there's gonna not only be the SSR Mexican characters but also SR characters, which means I guess it's easier to get them. But I don't know if this SR characters will be enough to clear EX stage, because as we all know, EX stage is so super hard that I don't know if even if you get the SR Mexican characters to be able to challenge this EX road, you don't know if you can clear it with SRs, which I really doubt you can. You'll probably need at least like few SSR characters for sure. That's my assumption. So how they did this, frankly speaking, I don't like it, the way they're like half forcing us to do the Dream Collection. And it doesn't say here, but I'm pretty sure the prize will be the same, and it's gonna be Misugi's block level 10. And since for me, someone like me who have Misugi, I would definitely want to challenge this to reach that prize, but that means Club Games is forcing me to do Dream Collection, which I might not want to do because I'm not really attracted to by the Mexican mob characters, to be honest. And they're gonna be the percentage, because they'll all be pickup characters, although these guys in the right are Dream Collection characters. Oh, by the way, Masao and Kazuo will be the pickup as well, which means the percentage, the drop rate will be divided by 8 characters, right? I think evenly, which means if I get Rainbow, luckily get Rainbow, even though I get Rainbow, I have like high chance of not getting Espadas because it's like 1 out of 8. Whereas normally it's like 1 out of 3, right? And not only that, but out of the 8, 5 characters aren't Dream Collection characters. That's the thing. That's why I don't really say I like this, the way they do it like that. But I have no choice, They just they already decided to do it this way. So yeah. So what do you guys think? So that's about EX Challenge Road, and there's gonna be new raids coming, SSR raids for Natureza, a pass raid, B rank pass, which is good. Back heal pass, that's good because now already Natureza has shot, dribble, 1, 2, and pass now, which is super good. He's gonna be a really strong OMF now that this pass is here. So for those who have Fest Natureza or even the green one from the normal transfer, I would say he's going to be super good OMF character. Yeah. And also there's going to be another one for, who was this? Oiran. Yeah. So again, this is a pass skill as well. B rank pass. So I think it's good for those who are using Oiran because it's very risky for defenders to keep the ball because the opponent forward or OMF, they might come to you to try to get it back from you, and by having a B rank pass, which you can maximize, which eventually will be like the same strength as S rank level 1, you'll have a much higher chance of avoiding these opponents. Yeah, so I really think this pass is really good for those who are using Oiran. Yeah, so please do level this skill when the raid comes. And last but not least, the new passives, and it now includes the Dream Fest characters, Diaz, Natureza, and Matsuyama, the first 3 characters. What do you say about that, guys? It's super awesome. It's awesome. It's just so awesome. And it doesn't show in the banner, but they will also give to the Dream Collection Tachibana brothers, who will be the pickup characters for this time's Dream Collection. So if the passives for these 2 Tachibana brothers are good, we might want to go after this Dream Collection because they're being picked up, right? Like if they have combination passive, combination Kazuo for Masao, combination Masao for Kazuo, if that is the case, they will be really strong. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to Matsuyama, because out of these characters, Matsuyama wasn't that good compared to the other Fest characters. And to be honest, characters like Sho Shunko was even better for some people. Yeah, so I don't think that should be the way to treat Dream Fest character, right? So finally, I think Matsuyama will have something really good. I'm really hoping. And same goes to Natureza and Fandias. So yeah, let's hope that some good passive comes. And I'm pretty sure out of these characters, someone will get the combination skill, right? And yeah, so let's look for that this combination will be someone we all want. And other than these characters, there's gonna be the red Nita. This is a normal one, so it's not that good. So I don't know how much boost the new passive will give, but yeah. And also red Gentile, which is pretty good, dandy block one. Yeah, so if he gets a really good passive like a Japanese player killer, or like an automatic block 50%, or I don't know, like yeah, if this is the case, he might be super strong as well, because I still see many people using him as a starter. So if he gets on top of that a very good passive, he's gonna really be a very good character for many people. Yeah, even more. And plus the Vulcan will also have a passive. This Vulcan is the guy with the 3 fingers up with Vulcan cannon, I think. I don't remember correctly. I mean, quite well, but I think it's the Vulcan with the 3 fingers up. Yeah. And the rest 2 are Pierre and Napoleon. Are they good? I'm not sure. It really depends on the passive that the club games will give them, but because there's already a super strong Fest character for both Pierre and Napoleon, I don't think many people are so much looking forward to these 2 characters. Of course, for those who don't have the Fest characters, it's okay, but yeah, I think many people are more looking forward to Natureza, Matsuyama, and Diaz, and Tachibana brothers. Yeah, so anyways, let's hope something good comes. Yeah, and it's gonna come to us on Friday, so yeah, let's hope everything is good. And last but not least, let's go into depth on the Dream Collection character, Espadas. So here it is. I took a photo from the live, official live. So he is a punching guy, and his team skill is Mexican characters all parameter will go up by 15%. So that's like Clivert. Yeah, he was for Netherlands, whereas him, Espadas, is for Mexican characters. Okay, let me turn on the music. Yeah, and his saving stats is 12,987, physical 14,542. So it's like very much similar to Salinas and Xeno, the Dream Collection ones. Yeah, so it's like the same, but the difference is that he has punching, and also his team skill is very good. Well, it's really limited only to Mexican characters, and there's not so many powerful Mexican character other than Espadas. But because he's a goalkeeper, and this team skill will go on top of Espada's stats as well, which means to boost your goalkeeper, who is supposed to be like one of the most important position, I guess it's okay. Yeah, although it's limited. Yeah. So that is my perception. And at the moment we don't know how it's allocated inside. We only know the overall saving and physical. So we'll really see whether this goalkeeper is good on Friday. Yeah. And so the other Mexican characters. So this guy is Garcia, and he has S rank shot, although he's DMF, and it's called Big Band Shot, and the strength at level 1 is 250. So it's exactly the same as Drive Shot or like Fire Shot. Yeah. So it's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. It's like average, I would say. Yeah. But as a DMF, there's not so many DMFs who have S rank shots, so there might be some occasions where you could utilize this. Yeah. And another one they introduced was Lopez, who is a forward character and has a high ball shot, swing, DDT volley. So this is again 250 strength, so same as the Garcia's one, and yeah, it's okay, I guess, in terms of the strength. So these are the stats. So it's gonna be Espadas, the new goalkeeper, Dream Collection, and together with him, the Tachibana twin will be the pickup characters. Oh, it says, sorry, the passives are on here. So it's auto interception for both of them. Yeah. Okay. And these characters are the other Mexican characters. So they'll have a S rank from the left. I think this is 1, 2 or something. And then next comes tackle. And then the last one I already introduced, Lopez, right? So these are the stats. They are like okay, or worse than okay, I would say. Yeah, it's like the Netherlands characters, but like Netherlands, they'll all have team skills. Like from the left, you'll have all Mexican characters. Offense goes up by 20%, middle physical by 20, and offense by 20 on the right. So it's really similar to those Netherlands characters. So if you are lucky enough to collect all, or at least like 3, including Espadas, maybe you might be able to use them. Because Espadas is a goalkeeper, it's very important that you could boost goalkeepers' stats by so big, like 20%. Offense, it doesn't matter because a goalkeeper doesn't have an offense category. But in the middle, he boosts physical, which also goalkeepers have. So yeah. Maybe, if you are lucky to get these characters together with Espadas, maybe he might be really boosted and might be super strong. Yeah. Well, he will be for sure, because I did my math, putting the 15% on top of Espadas' stats, because Espadas' team skill is boosting everything by 15%. I did that already, and he exceeded Wakashimasu already with that. And if you get this the middle dude, Suarez, or I don't know how you pronounce his name, but if you get him, he'll also boost 20% physical, which means it's gonna be super strong for Espadas as well. 20 will go on top of Espadas physical too. So yeah, that might be the way to use this new Espadas. And these other two. So the left one has a team skill of boosting 20% on defense, and right one physical again. Yeah, and the left one is DMF, as I already explained, and the right one is I think it's a forward, and no, he's a DMF or OMF. I don't know. I can't see. Yeah. Anyways, so this guy has a tackle, the guy on the right. And these two and all these 3 guys, they have their passives are combination. So maybe it's better than the Netherlands characters because they never had passives. So they have like combination Lopez for Albes, I don't know, the left guy, and the middle guy has combination Albus, which is the left guy, and then the right guy has combination Saragossa, who is the right guy, right? And this left guy has combination Suarez and Garcia for the right. Yeah, so they all have they'll probably get like 10% boost or something, I don't know, but probably, which means their stat will be really high, even higher than the Netherlands guys. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's that. And comparing, yeah, I just took the Wakashimazu's stats to make a comparison, but yeah. So Wakashimazu is about 14,000 for saving and 16,000 for physical, right? 14 and 16, whereas him 13 and 14,500. So yeah, there's a pretty big difference if you compare him with Wakashimazu. But as I said, if you put like all the team skills and everything on top of it, this guy could be really a big a monster. Yeah, he could be. Yeah, but I don't know, it's really a big trade-off, because if you use all the slots with Mexican team skills, then you won't be able to boost the other characters, right? And yeah, I don't know which decision is better. So you should, for those who are lucky to get them, you might want to do the math really carefully to find out which is better. Yes. So yeah, that's about it for today. I hope it was helpful. Please do subscribe for those who haven't yet, and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.